welcome to Best Academy TV. In this series, I'll be taking us on Jamb 2026. But before we solve this given question here, let's understand the question here perfectly, okay? Now, already said a stone of mass 200 gram. The mass here is given to us in gram. Please take note. Attached to a syringe is made to revolve in a horizontal circle of radius, okay? The radius given to us here, class, is 1.5 meters at a steady speed of the speed given to us here, class, is the speed or velocity given to us here is 5 meter per second, okay? We are asked to calculate tension in the syringe at the bottom of the circle. The g given to us here, that is acceleration due to gravity, is 10 meter per second square, okay? Now these are the options here, okay? Now let's solve this question here. But before we solve this question here, there is a particular thing we have to know. This word tension here, is the same thing as force. But whenever force is felt or whenever force is experienced on a syringe or on a rope, we call that particular force tension. Please take note. Whenever force is experienced on a syringe or on a rope, we call that particular force tension, but it's the same thing as force. But that force experienced on a rope or on a syringe is called tension. Please take note. So class, we are giving mass here from this question here. We are giving radius here and we are giving speed. Of course, this object is in a circle. So there's always a force felt on a circle, and that force is called centripetal force or centrifugal force. So if that force is inward, we call it centripetal force. If that force is outward, we call it centrifugal force. So since the object is going in a circle, it means that the force that will be felt there will be centripetal force, okay? So the formula for that solution force, all right, solution, okay? Now the formula for a force in a circle is F, that is F is equal to mv square over r. Please take note of this, okay? And we call this particular formula here centripetal force, okay? So class, let's list out the given parameters from the equation here, class. The given parameters here are mass, that is this is the mass here. So the given parameters here, are mass given to us in 200 gram. Convert this to kg, that is divide by 1000. I will have 0.2 kg, okay? Let's list out the next parameter there. The next parameter in this is radius, okay? The radius here is given to us as 1.5 in meters. Okay, the next one here is speed or velocity, okay? Velocity is given to us as 5 meters per second, okay? Now class, whenever you are given any question in physics, the first thing you have to do is to list out the parameters. If there's any need for conversion, you convert the parameters. So after then, you can write down the formula needed and apply the condition. Please take note, okay? Now the condition here is this, that this force here is not going to be force, rather you change it from force to tension. The reason is this, whenever you have a syringe or a rope, the force that will be felt on that rope is called tension. Please take note of that, okay? So the force F will change to T. So I'll have this to be T be equal to class mv square over r. So let's replace our parameters. This is 0.2 times, okay, the velocity here is 5 or squared over the radius here is 1.5. Please take note, okay? So class 5 all squared is 25. So I'll have this to be 0.2, that is 0.2, this as 0.2 times 25 divided by 1.5, okay? Class, please listen to me carefully. 5 all square means repeat 5 into 2 places, okay? So when you do that, 5 times 5 will give us 25. So point your calculator, 0.2 times 25 will give us 5, divide by um, um, divide by 1.5. So I will have something like this. Is 0.2 times 25 is 5, divide by 1.5. So when you do that, 5 divide by 1.5, 5 divide 3.3, sorry, 3.3 newtons, okay? Now it is Newton because this tension here is also force, but the force is on a rope or on a string. Please take note, okay? Now for more video, you can hit the subscriber button to get more of Jamb 2026 video, okay? Thank you.